Hello, guitar people who are looking for a bargain, or under $1,000. It's not a bargain, but who are looking for, it's not even affordable guitar. It is affordable, depending on the quality. People are looking for affordable guitars. I'm doing a whole run of Yamaha videos because it's been about time to do that. We started with a Pacifica for €209, up to a Pacifica 311 for €309, and then up to 339 with a, what is it, the 320 Revstar, which is a really cool, I think, unique design by Yamaha. It's an offset double cut. And then we went to the 599, the Revstar with the two P90s. It's the 502, I think. Pretty damn impressive guitar. Comes in a gig bag, all that. Then back to cardboard box with the Pacifica 611, which is also very impressive with Graphtec stuff and all that, for $649. Now back, and then that was the most expensive one we looked at. Now we're looking at two, quite a bit more, but still under $1,000. Both Revstars we're looking at now clock in at $929 as of the filming of this video. And I'm curious to see how much more they can pile on in terms of quality and tone compared to the $599 model, because now we're €330 over that. Let's see how much more you get for $330. Both of them, we can see them again right here, also come in a gig bag, which is decent. It's not mind-blowing, but it's a decent gig bag, and I applaud them for including it, starting at a guitar at $599, because a lot of brands don't, okay? I'm looking at you, Ibanez Iron Label, Injector. You know who you are. Why don't you include gig bags? Yamaha can. Why can't you? Whoa. I'm already... Oh, like what I see. First of all, this is neat. And then the strings are wrapped for some reason. But I like that I see a super nicely polished satin headstock. And the guitar is also satin. I like the color I'm looking at. I like the satin brushed tuners. Yamaha logo there embossed. They come loaded with Elixir strings, which is kind of cool. I'll put that in there. Weight's okay. First of all, it's neat that they wrap the strings. I don't know why they do that, but they do. Oh, come on. I think it's a graft. This, you know what this color is? Look at this. You know what the color is? Dope as fuck. Okay? It's delightful. It's delightfully dope as fuck. Dope AF. Volute, just like on the other Revstar. Tuners by who knows. Well, let's see. Let's see what we got here. This is the RS820 CRBTB. Mahogany, maple cap, even though you can't see that. What is this? It looks like brushed aluminum, but it isn't. But this is brushed aluminum. That's just... And then these two high gloss stripes. This is a beautiful design, Yamaha. It's got a rosewood fretboard, so they're not saving there, even though rosewood now has to have CITES. What? That's not true. That's not true, Toman. It says it's a bolt-on mahogany neck. Does anyone see bolts here, Toman? No. No, that's wrong. Medium neck profile's a little... I don't know if that's thicker than the others. I don't remember. The saddle is urea. No idea what that is, so it's not a Graphtec. 43 millimeters, 628, which is a baby dolphin, 22 frets. It's got a VH5HU Alnico 5 humbucker. I don't know what that means. One volume, one tone. Oh, we forgot to check that on the other one. It says diecast tuners, no name brand. At $929, no name brand? Well, as long as they work. And they work beautifully on all the other ones. It says black pickguard. They are understating this. That's not a black pickguard. That's a black brushed aluminum pickguard, and it's beautiful. And I'm putting my nails all over it. The color is BTB, Brushed Tea Blue. Let's put it in the favorite cam and see what happens there. That's just dope as fuck. One piece, brushed, wraparound bridge. I love wraparound bridges. Brushed, UGD, whatever that is. Brushed, 3-position switch. This is promising to be a very unique axe that is absolutely not attainable from any other brand. This is, brushed, jack plate. This is very clearly a Yamaha. It's got a little bit of a carve here, a little bit of a unique carve right there. This is already impressive. So, let's see how the tune skis goes. Okay, the 320 for 339 was pushing the amp quite a bit, and it wasn't really possible to get that Tone King to be very clean. This has less output, and it's fat, but it's still sparkly. Come on. This is under $1,000, people, and it's a very awesome rock axe. Look at this. In the middle. You got quite a chunk here. It's not a super thick neck, but this isn't a shredder's guitar, as you can clearly see. Impressive. Let's go to the Marshall JVM. No, the Marshall, I don't know what the amps are called. SV20H. So what does this do? I literally have no freaking clue. Why does all the sparkle go away with the Marshall? That's kind of weird. Sounds very dull now. The JCM 800. There's the sparkle. There's thick saturation happening. Morgan AC20. everything is very, it's almost a little bit fuzzly-ish. But it sings. The Friedman BE module in the Syn 50. Savage 120. That's massive now. I had to fiddle around with the amp a bit, but that's a massive sound. A little bit out of tune now, but this is a great axe, and it's very unique design-wise, and the feeling, I wish you could feel this, how smooth it is. There's no resistance, nothing. Okay, I think the next one we have is pretty much the same thing, except that it's kind of not. The next one has a slim neck profile. This was medium. Okay. Everything else is the same, except it's got a Bixby and P90s. Also comes in a gig bag. Let's quickly look at the differences, get some sounds, but other than that, it is also 929. This is humbuckers with a fixed bridge. By Tone Pros, by the way. And this is, again, same thing. Elixir strings. So this is similar to the, what was it? 5? No, I don't know. The other one from the other video. Except it's got a Bixby by Bixby, which clocks in at extra money. It's got probably the same... No, it's got better pickups. Oh, that's not true. It says Hamburger. Thomann, come on, Thomann. Okay, can't trust anything from Thomann on that thing. I loved that finish. This is high gloss again. I'm not a big fan of black high gloss, but that's me, not you. Whoa! These are same price, but locking tuners. Now, of course, some of you are going to say, well, locking tuners because it's got a floating trem, or if a tremolo that have to have locking. I always want locking. So I'm going to say, Yamaha, please put locking tuners on this one as well, because it makes string changing so much quicker and easier. So look at these. Locking Lutunskis. Very nicely done, Yamaha. Volute. So please put the same tuners on the other guitar as well, even though it's got a fixed bridge. Whoa, nicely polished frets. They say that... Is this the same neck? So don't trust what Thomann says. Let's see how it's tuned. These are brand spanking new, that's why they're sort of... The last one with P90s was beautiful. I like the inlays here, which are very nice. A little bit unique, kind of like a double knife edge kind of a thing. So I can't tell you what that nut material is, any of that. I just know it's also 929, but a very different idea, especially with the finish and the P90s and the wiggle stick here on the original Bixby. No, Bigsby licensed, whatever that means. I'm gonna put on some reverb. Dive bomb. That's the Tone King right now. That's a beautiful fat tone. That's a bigger tone than the 599 guitar had. We probably have to groove in the whole guitar with the Bixby because it went wick once I did that. So it shouldn't always go that far away. Sound is extremely thick. I want to go to the Morgan, for example. With the P90s, the Morgan fuzzes. That's the Marshall SV20H. happens there, but I don't know what it is. Let's go to the Houston Kettner Black Spirit 200. That's a Peterson Strobed HD, by the way. That's the tuner. To the Friedman, which is probably, I mean, who cares? High gain? Yeah, mid gain, whatever. A Friedman BE module in the Syn 50. JCM 800. We're gonna turn it off. We're good. I know what to say. So, I'm gonna say, whereas other companies in the below €1,000 or just below €1,000 range, which is where we are with 929, give you the feeling that we're holding back a bit. If you want the real deal, you want the gig back, spend a couple $100 more. You want this feature, couple $100 more. You want locking tuners, couple $100 more. You want this, couple $100 more. Up to the point where there's a company with a P at the beginning that gives you a spec'd down guitar at €2,700, where all of a sudden they hold back on features because they want to sell you the even more expensive guitar. Sorry, if I'm spending $2,700, I want the features, okay? Now, Yamaha is going a different route. They give you a real solid instrument with all the features and all the bells and whistles and a decent gig back for under $1,000. Well, that's what I think. And even though they pay me for this video, they don't pay the opinion. I hope you trust that that's true. I'm not the hugest fan of Bigsby's. I don't get what they're for. But if that's what you're looking for, even just for the freaking look, now that's cool. This is a beautiful looking, very original guitar. That's a blues, a rhythm tool. This is great. This blue thing, I don't even know if I'm sending that back because that is sexy AF. So, Yamaha Revstars are definitely something you should be looking at if you're not looking to buy the authentic shape. If you're not looking to buy, Fender, Gibson, Ibanez and all that. If you want something that gives you a little bit of the that is you look. Because as of yet, that's going to give you the that is you look. Very cool. I'm very impressed with the Revstars. I definitely need to talk to Yamaha to get one in here. Maybe this one, something similar. And play it a bit more. Thanks, Yamaha, for these videos. Thank you for looking for clues. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Forget what I just said. And I'll put links below. You please subscribe on here. Very, very important. Go to Instagram, go to Twitter, Facebook, do all those things if you like what I do, because it really helps to show companies that I have reach, as they say. And we're going to just put animals at the end again. Advance, take a mountain of rust and wait for a breeze you still never see. when it builds a perfect machine, a universe without design, or an entity that's blind. We built a world without a plan, no final form in mind. In the end, there is no goal, only a chain of questions. Be one of